What's up, YouTube? Today I'd like to announce our sponsor, our first official sponsor, Anderson Composites. So if you're not familiar with them, they provide all sorts of carbon fiber body kits, from hoods to splitters to diffusers to side skirts, trunks, roofs, everything you can think of. So be sure to check those guys out. I'm going to start by installing the first piece of our body kits. We're going to start with the hood. I went with the carbon fiber cowl hood. I'll show you the full process of installing that, and let's get right into it. Alright, so here's the cowl hood. It's still wrapped up in the plastic. Came in this large box. They also recommend highly getting their protective heat barrier film to go on the back side of this. So we'll go through the whole process and get all this installed. Has a good looking carbon fiber piece. So the way they have this is it's a carbon fiber top and then it's a fiberglass underneath. So before we get started too far, we need to flip it over and get our heat shield put in. Then our next step will be removing our stock hood. Alright, so to start with the heat shield, I found me a piece of cardboard that's roughly the same size, and I'm going to use the cardboard as a template to attach slots for pieces of the heat shield to the underside of this hood. So that way I'm gonna make sure I get the measurements right before I cut the actual heat shield. Alright, what I've done so far is I got a piece of the cardboard, got it traced out to where it will fit, and then I traced on the back of it so you don't see the pink paint marker here on it, but I got the two pieces that need to go on the sides, and then everything in the middle I'll try to use as much as I can to cover up in the cowl area. So that's what we came out with so far on our heat shield. It's not too bad. I may later on get some more heat shield to go around the cowl, so I don't know if that's really enough. Do that and do some more of the back side up there. But for now, I mean, that's pretty good to me. Put the heat shield in. Guess our next step is to remove the hood from the Camaro. So to do that, first you want to remove your hood strut here, and do your 2 bolts on each hinge, and it should just come right off. This will take a 13mm socket to get all of these off. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna loosen them all up. Oh my God. So on second thought, that one is so tight that I actually recommend just popping this off, which both of them have the same connector. I'll show you on this one how to do it since it's easier to see. Use like a screwdriver, or I'm using it as a knife. Just kind of pull that back. Which I may have to do this with two hands. Once you get it there, it's kind of just pops out. Need to get both sides out. So yeah, it'll extend out and you can get out that way. There is the new carbon fiber hood. I didn't get it on video, but we did have to do some adjustment to get all the lines and everything right. I'm not very good with body lines, so it's not perfect, but I got it pretty close. It's kind of hard to get a good shot of it, but it does look mean in person. View from the inside. There it is. So the next step, I already have the parts in here. Don't mind all this mess. So I have the hood pins, which will go in next, but it's gonna be another day, another video. So if you need to do the hood pins, just keep an eye out, the video will come soon. So as for my old hood, think about hanging it on the wall back there, little keepsake, but it's much better. Still got a few more carbon fiber pieces to install. I got the trunk, I have the front splitter and the rear diffuser. Those videos also come out pretty soon, so like and subscribe and you'll see them come out. I'll see you next time.